Hello, welcome to Surviving Disruption. I am Stacy Jensen, and I wanted to, like I said last week when I went live, I'm going to start doing a live streaming once a week to provide all of my overwhelmed women that are experiencing, this disruption in their life, and you are needing some breaks during the day. So I'm going to be teaching somatic techniques to help you get through sometime, your days. And so I wanted to come on live today. I don't have a lot to present because I am doing my live training tomorrow. It starts tomorrow and I go live tomorrow. Um, in You would need to register for that. And the link will be in the comments if you would like to join me. I am going tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, uh, Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and next Monday, July 21st at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And it is a 3-day workshop. I have over $5,000 worth of bonuses that I am offering to all the participants. We're going to do some fun, engaging activities during the workshop, but I'm going to be providing you some tools. And I just completed a podcast interview earlier. And the one question she asked me, which was also related to my own journey of dealing with loss, was this whole idea of how do we know, or what tools do we use to make sure we're becoming more aware of our emotions instead of suppressing them? And how does that acknowledgement, or how does that help us through our healing journey? And so that is actually one of the topics that I'll be covering tomorrow in our workshop. So I think it would be a great idea if you join me in that. And again, in the comments will be the registration link. But next week's live topic will be, what is emotional safety and what does it really look like? And this week, I don't know about some of you, but I know I have been feeling a little bit of this pull of needing to keep going, but my body feeling pretty tired and just like I could go to sleep any moment. Uh, and there is some stuff going on in the universe. I've been being told by, some other experts in regards to the universe, in regards to, the planets and things like that. And so our body does respond to those things, our emotions, our energy. And so we can have this kind of sometimes feelings of being tired and burnt out, and doing the same things that we're normally doing. And so we just sometimes have this. And so we have to remember to take care of ourselves. And so when we are feeling these kind of energetic pulls, we need to take the time to do things. And so I had to remind myself today is that what I normally do for my feelings and emotions may not be working. Because I do a rooting ritual every morning, but I needed to add some things to my routine to kind of shake off this tension, shake off this feelings of being drained. And so today's somatic training that I'm doing is Shake It Off. That is the title of it. And literally we literally spend a few minutes just shaking our body. And shaking is a powerful tool that our bodies have to be able to release that pent up tension and emotions. It's a natural way to let go of the negative energy that we're feeling. And that negative energy that may be feeling like it's weighing you down. And that's kind of how I've been feeling the last few days. Is just like this. I feel like there's something sitting on my chest, and my eyelids feel like I could close them, even though I've been sleeping thoroughly the last few nights. So I actually did this activity this morning, and I'm going to get ready to do it again. And that's the nice thing about some of these techniques that I'll be sharing with you is that you do not need equipment and you don't need a lot of space and you don't need a lot of time. So really this is, for shake it off, you stand with your feet hip width apart to establish that comfortable and stable stance or position. And then you initiate shaking motion from your feet and you let it travel upwards through your legs, torso, and arms. And allow the shaking to follow a natural, unrestricted pattern. You don't want to force yourself to do a movement. You kind of just let it go naturally. And then you embrace any spontaneous movements that may occur during the shaking. Shake for a few minutes to release that tension effectively and gradually decrease the intensity of the shaking as you're comfortable with the exercise. Pause, take a moment to notice how your body feels post shaking. You can even end it with a deep breath, maybe even a hand on your chest. If you're still feeling that tension, do it again. There's nothing wrong with doing it again. And so that is the somatic technique that I wanted to bring on today, just because there is this energy in our area that we're feeling. And so I just wanted to bring that exercise to you that you can add to your daily routine, to kind of shake off maybe any tension or frustration that you're feeling right now. In fact, as soon as I hop off of here, that is what I'm going to do. I'm also going to do my rooting technique to kind of finish out my day working here and preparing for tomorrow's workshop. I have another bonus that I'm finishing right now, completing. And so I need to finish that. So I can't have my emotions in the way while I am wanting to make sure that I provide that wonderful bonus for all the participants that are joining tomorrow. So again, you have basically until tomorrow morning to register for that event. So go to the comments, grab that registration link, and register for the event so you can grab all those bonuses. And then also like and share this video so that you can, again, share it to anybody else that you think might need this somatic technique. And subscribe to Surviving Disruption so you can get all of the wonderful updates that are happening. And next week's live will be what is emotional safety and what does it really look like? All right, we'll talk to you later.